Talk about child marriage. I remember last year when I walked from door to door, handed survey paper as a volunteer in surveying SDGs in Sidoarjo village. Can you imagine? In 2021, it's still easy to find women around 15 to 17 years old hold a baby, feed their children, or come home from work in the afternoon with a very tired face. Yep, this phenomenon was captured in the country that occupies in the second position in the most child marriage cases in the Asian and 8th position in the world, Indonesia. According to the Indonesian Women Coalition, from their study in the Girls Not Bride, they found that 1 of 8 Indonesian young women had married before the age of 18. And yeah, as expected, from a geographical point of view, the trend of child marriage is more than twice as common for girls from rural areas compared to girls from urban areas. It is related to my personal experience that I told you before. Now, let me start with a discussion about the problematic in the child marriage. Child marriage is a very complex issue. There are many factors that I believe contribute in the child marriage, such as poverty, geographical factors, lack of access in the education, gender inequality, social conflict and disasters, lack of access to service, and comprehension, reproductive health information, social norms that reinforce certain gender stereotypes, for example, women should marry young, and then culture, interpretation of religion and local traditions. Other issues to marriage dispensation are unintended pregnancy and premarital sex. A study conducted by Policy 18 regarding marriage dispensation revealed that 98% of parents marry their children because the child believed to be dating or engaged. And the impact are children lost their right to explore, lost their right to get protection from their parents, and lost their right to pursue education. Not just it, they also get psychology impact. It can cause stress or depressions, mental disorders, divorce, and domestic violence when they start a family with their couples or their partners, and it's end up with a suicide. So, what do you think now after knowing all of those heartbreaking phenomena? Do you still remain silent and let more and more children fall into child marriage? I believe most of you now will say no. So what should we do now? First, the biggest support is come in the form of rules and regulations. In preventing child marriage, the rules and regulations directed to optimizing children's capacity to ensure children have resilience and are able to be part of agent of change. And then second, an environment enabling to prevention of child marriage. And then the third, accessibility and service expansion. Not only service for preventing child marriage, but also services for strengthening children after marriage occurs. And then if you want to help government to preventing child marriage, you can also join Youth Information and Counseling Center or join Generasi Berencana. There you will learn about reproductive and sexual health, education, counseling, and how to prevention of child marriage. Let's take action to stop child marriage. Together we can do it.